Yeah, it's that time again. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I've heard about the update on Undisputed. I haven't played this game since 2 days, I think, almost. So, I'm back. I'm back. Glad to be back. Do some matches. See how it feels now. Oh, wonder. Oh, good. Finally. Yeah, I've noticed that I played against someone. I played against a YouTuber
It's
about
time for the
like a few
talking to
times,
stop
but I
and the
didn't know
fighting
who it
to
was.
start. This should be good. I'm Todd
His
Grisham.
name is
Alongside
on
me, English fighting legend Johnny
I think
Nelson.
it's
You tried
Ricky
to give me the
J.
slip, didn't you, my
Yeah, it
friend?
was
There was
Ricky
no
J,
way I was going to miss
a
this.
YouTuber.
Time for our
I
tale
fought him a
of the
few
tape.
times.
This is
He also
Muhammad
goes under the
Ali.
name
He
of
stands
Diarrhea
191
Dan or
centimeters
something.
tall with a reach of
Diarrhea Dan
198. And his
and
opponent
Ricky
here,
J.
none other
Those
than
are his
Alexander
two
Usyk.
names.
He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
There is no
He's
truth about this. Someone
a
is going to
funny
get hurt,
character,
the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's
but I
make
played
sure they
against him.
measure up well.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medal.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
I'm so giddy, so lick.
The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That punch scores. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Got him.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Get your mind
And what you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
back into the fight.
Here we go. It's round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so that's how KO goes now. That's weird.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Good, and look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. So
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Left hook just missed. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. How about that time counter shot? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill.
Where did that come from? Down they go! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk now. On to the 4th we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They block that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That right uppercut misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complete.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice job blocking the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're both trying for a knockout. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of defense here at all. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from?
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.
Was too much for him.
And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
This is my first match after 2 days. Again, he was level 14, but even though when I was at that level, I was already like pumping. But I fought this guy before. But I've noticed the only fighter I use is Muhammad Ali. I don't know. I don't know how to fight with the other fighters. That's why. Like Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson's. Mike Tyson would be the only fighters I would use. The only ones. To be honest. All the other fighters, I mean, they're good, but yeah, I don't know. Like, Muhammad Ali style and Mike Tyson style, something else, you know. Like Jack Johnson, he's good too. He's very strong and everything, but I can't. I wouldn't really know how to fight with him. I mean, I could fight with him, but it's not my style, you know. I would get bored like easily. But with Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson, I can easily find myself. You know, I won't get bored with them.
And back.
He's trying to give me a flash KO. Do something, motherfucker. Ah, nice, nice. Why is my fist going?
And time.
What? You give up? What is this? What is this? Why? You throwing in the towel? I'm not throwing in the towel. I didn't throw in the towel. What the fuck is this? What the F is this? I did not throw in the towel. Nah, I don't like this. Nah, nah. This must be some type of uh, cheating. Nah. Yeah, I had to send in the. Yeah, you see, it was a network error or something, but it wasn't. It wasn't a normal network problem. That was something. There are some cheaters playing this game too. Like for real, you would think that I'm being paranoid. No, I'm not paranoid. Like there are for real some people cheating. Like this is not the first time this happened. This happened already like a few times. You know, and you know, and as I seen, you know, when people are playing this game, you know,
Welcome to the Lighthouse
they have
Theater.
this
The
their
time
career
is
already set
now
up,
as we get
but then
set
they
for
want to
what should
start
be an
a new
incredible
one,
matchup. I'm
a
Todd
clean
Grisham.
one,
Alongside me is
thinking that
Johnny Nelson.
yeah,
Todd, always a
they're
pleasure
like a
to work with you.
one-star
Always a
wonder
pleasure.
or a
It's time
new,
now
you
for our
know,
tale of the tape.
beginner's wonder.
Muhammad
Why they have
Ali
already
weighed in
played this game, they already have a
210
career,
pounds, and he
like they
stands
just started all new.
191 centimeters tall. Up
And what
against him,
happens
Muhammad
is that,
Ali, 191 centimeters
yeah,
tall
they
with a
want to
reach
have a
of
fresh start with
198.
no
This is it.
losses.
This is that fight.
So what
This is that
do?
argument. I don't know
They'll
what to
do everything
expect.
to win, so they can
This is
climb up the ladder with a
Muhammad Ali.
clean
Young
slate.
man rumble.
So
That's the
yeah,
mantra.
I'm not.
Fresh off that
Yeah.
famous win
So
over
I
Sonny
already
Liston.
know.
This
I'm
bout
not
is
crazy.
scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
We're gonna
All
play
the
this game,
talking
play the
has
game
been
fair.
done. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Hook misses. Punch, counter punch. That hook just can't find the target. And this is incredible. Where did that come from? Down they go. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I said it in the previous videos. Those people that comes with a one hit and then run, hit and run, hit and run.
They're on their
I think they
feet, but
changed
is this
something.
the beginning of the
Now they
end?
have to fight.
Oh, I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or
Now they have to fight. Now they have to be good. They have no choice.
It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
for a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
See? Those people that have been cheating for a very long time, and they have this great score, but now they have to prove that their stats, that the score are real. I've spoken about this. Now they really have to prove that they really are good. You can be at level 40, but maybe he cheated his way up. So yeah, now the cheaters are going to have a very, very hard time. Yeah. Make room for the true fighters. Make room for the true kings. You wanna cheat? Play another game.
Here we go. It's round 2. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Misses with the jab. Not a lot of punch punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Well done with that counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get back out there. Needs to win this round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Sim. Be smart.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we're seeing? You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope that just...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. rest for the weary. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You'd like to see more jabs. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot on to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Shot. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Got out of the way of that right hook. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it...
Round 7, here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. That left hook won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get...
There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He blocks the right hook. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice exchange here from both men. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. total change of styles to make sure they got it
Oh yeah, I got
every
it.
round in the
I got
bag.
him.
There
It
was
was
no
a hard
argument,
one. It
no
was so
discussion,
hard.
no mistake.
He,
It was
he
so
wouldn't want to
obvious.
go down another round. He was defending himself. Like he's good. He's good. Yeah, I was leading for sure, but he was coming. You see, this is what I've said. If you're used to cheating, you're just going to do that because it's easy. But now, because of the update, and there are other updates coming, yeah, now you have to fight. Now you have to play the game as it has been created. You have to play the way it's created to play. And now the cheaters are running. They're losing their minds. They're going crazy because look, level 40, and I'm at level 22, and I beat him that easily. Nah, something ain't right. That means that because I've played against people who were level 22, or level 25, or 28, or 30, they gave me hell. Like for real, they would beat my ass. I have some videos, you'll see them beat my ass like easily, like it's nothing. So yeah, this is one of the examples. Level 40, but for what exactly? How? Level 40. But yeah, respect to him. All I can say is respect to Iron Khan, Raging Bull, the Raging Bull against me. And I won. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm too tired to continue. I'm actually half asleep. Can you imagine? I beat someone with level 40, half asleep. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna play another game or I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, because now my eyes are getting tired, and when my eyes getting tired, I used to fight because then I will lose that easily. So see you guys in a few or tomorrow.